Well, joining us now from Jerusalem is Dan Arbel, who is a scholar in residence at the American University's Center for Israel. He's also a former senior Israeli diplomat. Thank you so much for joining us on Newsday. Of course, we're still yet to get the official results. How close are we, and how accurate usually are these exit polls?
So the exit polls are not always very accurate, but then real results are starting to pour in, which kind of corroborate what the exit polls have shown. But we will only be able to know the final results no earlier than Thursday afternoon, Israel time. So there's still time, things could change, although it does look like the trend that we saw, that the pattern that we saw, that Mr. Netanyahu does have a lead and that his bloc does have a majority, a 62-seat majority out of the 120 seats in the Knesset, is holding so far. It could change, but right now it is looking that it's going in that direction.
If it is confirmed that he's coming back to power, is there an unease about his alliance with the religious far-right group?
There's great unease. There's great alarm around this issue. It's not really clear how this will work out. Netanyahu created this structure of the religious Zionism, combining all these forces which are anti-Arab, anti-LGBT, very radical in their thinking. And he's now facing the consequences of what he created by himself. And it remains to be seen how that will play out, how that will work, and how that will fit in to governing in the coming weeks. But it will take time to form a coalition. It may take a few weeks. But if they do have a 62-seat majority, it will not be a great hurdle to overcome. So it's looking like, if this remains so, a new government will be established with Netanyahu and the radical right within a few weeks.
And we've already heard from Palestinian Prime Minister saying that this election proves that they have no peace partner. Again, we're still waiting for the official results, and we are now seeing live pictures of Netanyahu greeting his supporters, it looks like. But what does it mean politically, especially when it comes to the relationship with Palestine?
This is bad news for any possibility of any process whatsoever between Israel and the Palestinians in the near future. This government will for sure not pursue any peace negotiations with the Palestinians. It will rather use a tougher hand approach, and it does spell out a very, very tense and very dangerous period ahead. Looking at what these the new Israeli government, if established, and the Palestinian Authority, how they will interact, it does not spell good news, I'm afraid to say.
Dan Arbel, thank you so much for joining us on Newsday, and we're just showing you live pictures of Netanyahu greeting his supporters.
Thank you. Good night. I appreciate it.